Hello, everybody. Welcome to your yoga sculpt. I am Sarah. We're going to dive right in. So, coming to a comfortable seat, weights can go at the top of your space. Finding a nice tall spine. And the hands just rest easy on the legs. Give yourself a couple full deep breaths here. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Just interlace your hands and press your palms towards the ceiling, stretching your arms overhead. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, reach your hands forward, curving your spine, chin to chest. Inhale again, reach towards the ceiling, press your palms away. Exhale, start to curve the spine. Couple more. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, take a curve. One more. Inhale, tall. Then exhale, curve. Inhale, tall. Releasing the hands over to the right side. Find an easy side bend. Coming back up, switch. Take the right arm over. Coming back up. Now twisting over that right shoulder. Tall. Gently unwind and twist over the left. Unwind back to the center. We'll release the legs, planting our feet, finding them about hip width distance apart. Take a moment. You can let the knees windshield wiper a little side to side, opening the hips. Gently plant those feet to the ground, having our hands behind us. You can have fingers facing out or rotating in. We're going to find a couple bridges here. So pressing feet to the floor, engaging our glutes, slowly lift the hips towards the ceiling. And gently roll back down. Let the hips just touch the floor again. Inner thighs draw together as we lift up. And slowly lower down. Take three more, pressing up. Glutes engaged. And lower. Pressing up and down one more time, pressing up and down. Go ahead, reach those hands back out in front and interlace our palms. Take a big inhale. Next exhale, we're going to lean back, easy twist towards the right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right, finding that little curve in the spine. And left, back up, exhale right. Inhale up and left. Two more, both sides. And left. One more, both sides, right and left. Coming back up, now reach the hands forward. We're going to roll all the way onto our back. Once we come down, keep those feet planted. This time coming into a full bridge, rolling up through the spine. Press the hips up. Again, draw the hips back down. Inhale, roll up. And back down. Three more. Bridging up. And lower. Last two, bridge up. And lower. One more, bridge up. And lower. Now this time we're going to bridge up. Let the knees open just a little bit and draw them back towards each other. Open up and close. Keep the hips as high as they were. And close. Open and close. Keep moving. 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze together, slowly roll down. Here we can let the knees come to our chest. Take a little rock, shift side to side, circle it out. And squeezing the legs together, palms are going to press into the thighs. So we're going to take an inhale. And as we exhale, extend your left arm and your right leg. Inhale, come back to center. Then switch, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Extend, center. And out. Continue to alternate arms and legs. Inhales, pull close. Exhales, extend. Take 2 more on both sides. Take those final 2. As you finish, bring the knees back into our chest. Massage out. You can start to rock and roll, length of your spine. And work your way all the way up into our down dog. Just stretching everything out long. As you find down dog, take a couple treads and pedals with the feet. Alternate heels, shift side to side. Settling into our down dog, spread all 10 fingers nice and wide, maybe a little softness and bend into the knee. We're going to walk our feet all the way up to our hands, taking a fold. From here, open twist the right arm, reaching up. And release, switch out, opening the left arm. Gently release from here, stepping our left foot back, finding a low lunge. Warming up the hips, take a little shifting, move around. Line that left knee to tap down. Fingertips can stay or they can come up to the right knee. Bring the hands back down, lift that left knee off the floor and open that right hand towards the ceiling. And release, finding high plank, press up through both heels. We'll lower to our knees and shins, hug the elbows in, tricep push-ups, lower down. Press up and down. Bring it up, 3 more, down and up. 2 and 1. Finding our high plank, hold and breathe. And stretching into down dog. And bring the feet up to our hands, easy fold. Now open your left hand towards the ceiling. And release, switch, open the right. Really stepping our right foot behind us. As we take our lunge, again, just a little movement, maybe to warm up the hips and legs. And then finding our right knee down, hands can stay on the ground or come to the left knee. And we'll release and lift the right leg and open the left hand. And release, finding our high planks. Then let the knees come to the ground, hug the elbows in, 5 push-ups down. Tricep strong, 4. And 3. 4, 2. And 1. Finding our high plank and press back down, dog. Taking all that again, maybe a little quicker. So feet to our hands. Open that right arm. Release, switch and open the left. Release, left foot back. As we take our low lunge, knee down, hands gonna maybe even start to reach towards the ceiling. And then release, lift that leg, open that right arm. Finding our high plank. This time, hold high plank. We're gonna take side plank, right arm towards the ceiling. Hold it right here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank first. Press back down, down. Feet to our hands. One more time. Open the left arm. Release and switch right hand. Release, right foot back. Take our lunge. Knee down, maybe this time arms reach. Knee lifts, left arm to the ceiling. Finding high plank. This time side plank, left hand reaching back up. Press the ground away, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to high plank and take our down dog. Mirror, bring the feet up to our hands. Finding our weight. We're going to come to chair, knees are soft. Holding right here, take a moment, little pulse into the leg. Now stepping our left foot back, finding our lunge. Arms are up, goal pose. Press, knee down, and stretch. Press, and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding our lunge. We're going to turn open, heels and toes up. From here, biceps bend, and up, down, and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as we stand up, just keep turning towards your left foot, finding your lunge. Again, goal post the arms. We're going to press and tap, and up, tap, come up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back open to the side. This time you can bring your feet closer together. Bend the knees, arms are going to reach down. We're going to wingspan out and squeeze. Out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bring the weights down, still facing that side, and take a wide forward fold. Step the feet back out, bringing over the leg. You want to add in a little chest expansion, interlacing hands behind us, opening the shoulders. Knees soft. Coming all the way up to stand, keep the weights onto the floor. We're going to reach our arms out to a T. So we're going to take left arm crossing down to our right leg. Down and up, switch, right and up, cross and up, twist down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. We'll take our weights, just walk them to the front, finding our high plank. From here, draw those knees in a little closer, finding a hovering tabletop. We're just gonna let our heels twist towards the right. You can pick up your left hand and down. Switch, right and down. Left and down. Keep those hips lifted. Option if you want to kick a right leg out and in. Switch, left and in. Right, left, keeping knees, hips off the floor. Switch. 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your way back to high plank, stretching out long. And release into our down dog. Bring the feet up to our hands. Take the weights again, finding our chair, knees soft. Settle into the feet first. Stepping our right foot back, finding our lunge. Goalpost the arm. This time we're going to press them in as we tap and open. Squeeze in and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open heels in, toes out, facing to the side. Arms are down, bicep curls as we bend the knees and stretch. And up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn towards the back, finding that lunge again. Goalpost the arms, elbows in as we tap and open. In and open for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels in, toes out, turn back open to the side. Again, bicep curls, bend and up. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll bring our feet a little bit closer together. Bend the knees, reach the arms down. Wingspan and close. Out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the weights down. Take that wide forward fold. Hanging over the legs. Maybe again you add a little chest expansion. You can release those hands, knees soft, come all the way up, reach the arms out to a T. Again, left arm's gonna cross the body towards the right. And up, switch, down, and up, down, and up. Twist and cross as much as you can. Reaching out, and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back to our fold. Walk the weight to the top, finding our high plank first. Then bend the knees in, finding hovering tabletop. Let the heels twist. Lift that left hand back down. Right hand and down. Again, you can find that twist with just the hands, or add your kick out and in, and switch. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can add a little jump in the center. Kick, jump back to center. Kick, jump back to center. You can choose. If you want to add that little jump with just the hands, hand, center, kick, hand, center, kick. Choose where you're at. Just move your own time. As many as you are for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your way back to plank and press back down dog. When you're ready, stretch that right leg out and up. Draw that knee into our nose. Stretch that right leg high. Bring it through, taking our low lunge. Without our weights, just come here, crescent lunge. Hips are low, reaching high. Finding a chest expansion, open the shoulders, interlacing our hands. We're gonna let the top of our head reach towards that right foot. Holding ourselves strong through the core. Let the hands come to our low back as they slide down, reach to the weights. You can use them as a little prop. We're gonna shift forward, floating that left leg high. Now just squeezing that heel to your hip. Extend. Squeeze. Warming up that left hamstring, engaging, extend. Squeeze. And out. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to squeeze and sink the hips low. Lift back up. Extend. Squeeze. Hold as you tap. Up. Extend. Squeeze. Tap. Up. Extend. Squeeze. Tap. Up. Extend. 4, 5. And 4. And 3. Tap. Last 2. And 1. Tap. Now from here as we extend, send that left toe back, finding our low lunge. Now take our weights with us, taking our crescent lunge. We're going to open our heels in, toes up. Arms out to the side, just squeeze in and open. Squeeze. Out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take a little pulse. And pulse. Think squeezing back. And out. Hold strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights back in. We're going to turn to the front. Step your feet together. Now taking our weights, we're going to just reach the arms a little bit behind us. Start to draw some circles with your weights as you stand tall. Finding those triceps. Keep your chest open. Circle. Now reverse your circle. Keep lifting those weights out and away. Keep moving, keep breathing. Slowly bring those weights back into our chest. Release them down. Finding our high plank. Hold and breathe. Now we're going to do right toe out. Tap your left fingers out. Bring it in. Switch. Left leg, right hand, in. Out and in. Out and in. 4, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Tabletop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding your tabletop. Release to the shins. From here, we're going to take that left leg. Same thing we did when we were standing. Lift the leg. Squeeze our heel towards our hip. Now this time just pulse. And pulse. Pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that left knee in. Bring it out and close. Open and close. 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, stretching long and back, finding our down dog. Now sending our left leg high. Bring the knee to nose. Stretch that leg back up. Knee to nose, slow lunge. Without the weights, just taking our lunge. Reaching high, hips are low. From here, we'll bring our hands down to our weights. Rock forward, floating that right leg. From here, squeezing heel to hip and extend. Squeeze, extend for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to squeeze heel to hip, keep it bent, sink the hips low and tap. Bring it back up, bent, and extend. Squeeze and tap, up, extend. Squeeze and tap, up, extend. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Now as it extends, bring that right toe behind us, take our lunge, bring our weights with us, open up, heels and toes out. Arms out to the side, bring them in and open, in and open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep them open and pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in, turn back to the front, bring our feet together. Arms and weights reach down, bring them a little bit behind us, take those circles. Slow, but as big as you can. Reaching out and away. Then revert. Go ahead, gently bring those weights back down. We're going to return to our high plank. Last little bit, alternating hands and feet out and in and out and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, tabletop in 3, 2, 1. Finding our way down to tabletop. This time, setting our right leg behind us, float the leg, squeeze our heel to our hip. Now lift and lift. Pulse and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee in, take it out and in, out and in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to our tabletop. From here, we'll go ahead and just stretch all the way down onto our belly. As we stretch out long, maybe take a moment. You can kind of let the hips windshield wiper and wiggle a little side to side. We're going to allow our arms to be out into a goal post. So elbows out from the shoulders, wrists out from the shoulders. Legs about hip width distance apart. We're going to start by just anchoring the low half of our body into the floor. So pressing feet in the ground, keep the glutes slightly engaged. We're just going to slowly lift the arms and the chest, keeping our focus towards the floor and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, keeping the upper body anchored, lift the legs straight up and down. Lift and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, here for 3, 2, 1. Now taking arms and legs together. So as you're ready, lift everything and lower. Lift and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Feel free to stay where you are. If it feels good to stretch out the back in a child's pose. Give yourself a few breaths there, maybe shifting a little side to side. And if you are not already, working your way back to our bellies. And then from here, we're just gonna roll onto our right side. So you roll onto our right, you can bend that left knee and plant your foot behind your right leg. Flexing our right foot, we're gonna really engage that right inner thigh. We're gonna lift straight up and lower. Lift, no matter the height, keep it slow, lifting and lowering. Lift and lower for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a little pulse and pulse and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to our belly. We'll switch it up. So just rolling onto your left side. Again, bending our right knee so our foot plants behind the left leg. Flex the left foot. And we're just going to lift straight up and down. Straight up and down. Keep it controlled to lift and lower. Lift and lower for 6 and 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Now here we are for pulse and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release to our bellies again. Soften back to your child's pose, stretching out arms, spine, hips rocking towards our heels. And then you can come back to tabletop just enough, or if you need to kind of lift the hips up, we're just going to bring that right foot through to find our lunge. Feel free to tap that left knee down, and then coming into a half split. Just lengthen the hips back as we fold. Give yourself about 5, 6 breaths here. And just finding our way back into that right foot. So shifting forward. We'll have that right hand on our right knee. And we can just gently twist the chest open towards the ceiling. We'll just tuck the toes, lifting the hips up, walking hands and feet through the middle And we're going to turn to our left foot, still facing towards the back. Same thing, we'll bring that right knee down. We just start to find our half splits, pulling the back, front toes can lift up as we fold. Bringing our left hamstring stretch about 5 to 6 breaths. And as we shift back into our left foot, take that left hand to our left knee. Gently start to open chest towards the ceiling. Allow those hips to open. Again, we'll lift up, turning back to our wide forward fold. We start to bring our feet closer together. We're just going to take a seat, finding a bound angle pose. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide, just sitting up tall. Bring those knees and hips open. Same thing as we began our class. So we're just going to start with a side bend, left arm coming up and over. And gently come back up and switch. Take the right arm overhead. And gently come back up. Now twisting over the right shoulder. And then unwind. Gently twist over the left shoulder. And unwind. This time we'll fold over the leg. Maybe allow the head to stay a little side to side. And a nod at yes. Maybe shake it no. Again, just sitting ourselves back up. This time, just stretch the legs out long in front. Same thing. We'll just start to fold chest towards the leg. And maybe it feels okay here to give your nod of the head yes, or shake it no. And then from wherever we are, we'll just gently sit ourselves back up. We're just gonna bend the knees in, finding a crouch and curl. Find those shoulders to draw down onto our back. Press the heels into the floor as you start to stretch the legs out a little bit more. Maybe grabbing for opposite elbows here as we hang over the legs. And release those hands, knees bend, chin to chest. And slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. As we come up to stand without changing anything else, just take the shoulders up and back out of the ears. Really standing tall. Shake it out. Whew. All right, great work, everybody. Thank you for joining me today, especially in construction zone outside. Stay well, and we'll see you next time.